We are in Milan, Italy. In this video, we're going to explain what is a
technical stop
on Emirates Airlines. Let's take a look. Hey, welcome to the technical stop. I'm not going to call this Milan. I'm just going to call this technical stop. Yeah, this is technical Milan. So we got off the plane. Let's explain technical stop.
Now, going back to when we buy our ticket from New York to Lahore, Pakistan, it shows us only one stop, which is Dubai. Now, we're going on Emirates, so it all makes sense. But when you're actually flying, you realize that there is another stop, which they call as a technical stop. They don't mention it on the ticket. You don't get a separate boarding pass for Milan, but you do get off the plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone please leave the aircraft now.
Come out of the gates, and you hang out in Milan for 2 hours, and then you go back on the same gate. So they're gonna do some technical stuff. Their staff is gonna be replaced.
Let's take a quick pause and Google what is a technical stop. According to the website, a technical stop is to refuel, repair, or inspect the plane. And it's not for the benefit of passengers. And we also noticed that these stops were added by Emirates to certain US flights. Now let's go back to Alia.
We are gonna go back on the same seats that we were assigned for from New York. And then we're gonna go and board back on the same gate that we came out. Now, this area of Milan airport that we are hanging out is post-security area. So thank God we don't have to do the security process again, but you have duty-free, you have a cafe, and you have 2 hours to just hang out here. It's good for people like us who enjoy experiencing different airports and different flights. It's fun for us, but it's technically not so fun.
Right.
Because once you board the plane, you just want to get to your destination, and this seems like a big hurdle. In this video, we want to show you what this experience is like, and beware when you're booking Emirates flight, they do make this technical stop, which they do not mention on the ticket. So make sure to pay attention to that.
The technical stop is technically not that convenient, but you know what? That said, in this technical stop, let's actually walk around and show you guys Milan Airport. By the way, we have about 50 minutes now. They're setting up all the zones, boarding zones. Hey, Shiz, what did you see? You see our flight? There's Emirates at 1:40, and I also saw, Alia, did you see PIA?
Yes, but this is...
Going to Istanbul.
Yeah.
So we are heading to Pakistan on this journey. Make sure you come back and check out our video on JFK Airport, on the Emirates flight. So Isa missed dinner last night because he fell asleep. We tried to wake him up, so he's going to have some Emirates breakfast leftovers. And his and I are going to go check out the Hudson store. All right, guys, let's go. Now that I'm over the fact that we had to leave the plane in the middle of the flight for this technical stop, Chris and I are kind of shopping around. If you do like airports, then maybe the technical stop is not such a bad thing. I think 3 months ago when Alia had a layover in Milan, she got me one of these pasta magnet things from here.
Yep.
€650.
So they don't have Prime.
They don't have Prime? Okay, his was looking for Prime. They do have Milka. Let's get out of here. So I see gate B50 to 55 over there. I know we don't want to leave the secure area, but I'm curious to see how far you can go. Did you see the hand sanitizer over here? Check out some of those planes. Look at that blue one.
White, a yellow tail.
Yeah, I don't know either one of them. Oh, that one is Ethiopia, maybe? Okay, so we came out here and I just noticed that mountain range in the back. That is quite a view. Gate B50 to B59. We have a premium lounge and an Emirates lounge here in the back. And then this is the Milan duty-free shop. Of course, you can shop for some pasta right here during this technical stop. You won't find pasta in an airport store in anywhere in the world, but you're in Italy, so pasta makes sense. Have you ever seen cold cuts and meats next to pasta in an airport store, right? I would say only in Italy,
To be honest, I have no idea where I am right now.
right? It feels like I'm in a grocery store. You can shop for your cuts of meats right at a duty free. And I think we were correct. That was an Ethiopian airline. So Milan duty free, some sitting area, and then a couple of quiet gates, 57, 58. We get a circle back around. There's a restaurant right in the middle, and then the Hudson store. That's where Alia's hanging out. This is the Mata Cafe and pastries. Everybody's shopping for some snacks and food here. So this restaurant, the price-wise, it's about 18 euro for a veggie burger. He says eaten already, so he's feeling a little bit better. Ali is checking out the mountain. I think what I want to do is go to the end of this tunnel and then turn around, come back. We are walking to the main terminal, but if I pan out, look, you can do some nice plane spotting from here. That's our 777-300. There's a Singapore A350. All right, let's see what we find at the end of this path. Oh yeah, I will say that now that we are a little bit awake and walking around, this whole technical stop thing, yes, a nuisance, but I'm enjoying. There's In Motion. There's more gates here. There's people eating and waiting. All right, and that's the exit sign. So we have been scared on accidentally exiting, even though they're not accident because they have a lot of signs. But you never know. International airports, if you're here for the first time, how far can you go before I see immigration signs over there? So I think that's this is where we pause and turn around. John Richmond. I don't know what John Richmond is. Oh, underwear and boxers. Ollie and the kids are going in the Toomey and Bricks store, and I'm checking out the unique vending machines. So there is a coffee vending machine. Let's check out the prices. Espresso is $1 or €1.20, and Chocolata is €2. Slowly heading back to our Boeing 777-300. So that's Egypt Air. I think that's it's pretty low to the ground. I think that's a Boeing 737 next to our Emirates 777-300. Now you know how much you can walk when you come for the technical stop in Milan. Maybe about a 15-20 minute walk around and then go back to the gate. Maybe shop at the duty free, go to the restaurant, buy some pasta, meat, go to the vending machine, you can buy underwear. Here's the map. So you're here, all the gates. That's the ramp we took until we saw the immigration signs and turned around. Again, yeah, these are the premium lounge and the Emirates lounge upstairs. Alia, get this. Let's get this for your mom.
I got so much.
I know, but you're in Italy. You gotta support Milan Airport. They hosted us for 2 hours. You know, when I was a kid traveling through Europe, we were going to New York, and I remember I have this memory of eating this in Switzerland or something like that.
My favorite chocolate as a kid too. My uncle would bring it for us from Switzerland.
Okay. Be your uncle. Let's go treat your mom with some Toblerones. Back in the pasta section and pesto and olive oils and meats.
Cake of sorts?
No, it's that, at Christmas time they have that fruit cake with pieces of fruit in it.
No. This looks very interesting. I love the packing, especially if you're buying it from a duty-free airport.
So get it. How much is it?
I don't know. You do have other flavors.
So this is where we're gonna end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick tour of Milan, the B gates on a technical layover on Emirates airline. If you're booking a Emirates airline from New York to wherever, especially going to Dubai or to Pakistan, and you see something called a technical stop. This is what a technical stop is, and plus we gave you guys a tour of this interesting airport where you can buy pasta and meats and underwears in a vending machine. On that lovely note, bye for now. Okay, so this was a quick technical stop. Now we are gonna head back on our flight, continue this journey all the way to Dubai. Give me the technical stop picture.